Mixing is just one of those things where you can lose absolutely hours chasing the details. And you know what it's like, you're nudging EQs and just tweaking compressors and just adjusting here and there until everything just feels really right in the moment. But then you step away, you listen later, and everything sounds really different. That's why I'm a really big believer and practicer of listening to your mix in different spaces, on different systems, even in a different headspace. It really does help to reveal problems that you'd never notice if you just stayed locked in your studio listening in the same place on the same system. And for the last week or so, I've been using these little guys, the Air5 Pro earbuds, kindly sent in by the guys over at SoundPEATS. Now, I've never actually used a set of earbuds like this, but I've seen a lot of people that do, so I was genuinely really curious to hear not just how they stack up for going for a walk and checking a mix, also for casual listening and day-to-day use. Let's dive straight in. One of the first things I've noticed since I've come out for a walk is the weight of these earbuds. Now, they weigh 4.8 grams per bud, which doesn't mean an immense amount to me, but what it does mean in practice is the difference between feeling like you're walking around with some earbuds in that feel a little bit heavy, or losing yourself completely in the music. Sound-wise, I'm impressed. The bass is plenty deep enough without it kind of spilling into the mid-range. And that's really handy when I'm checking references, just to check they haven't got too heavy-handed in the studio with that low end. The drivers themselves are 10mm in size, which after a little bit of research seems to be pretty decent for earbuds of these size. That might account for that really rich and deep bass. Something that I absolutely love about these earbuds is the noise cancellation. SoundPEATS claim that they can remove up to 55 decibels of background noise. That's going to be plenty enough for a busy cafe or noisy train ride. For me, out on a walk like this, checking a mix and wanting to be a bit more critical about my listening, one of the most annoying things is wind noise. And the ANC on these earbuds really takes care of that quite amazingly. If you're trying to critically listen to your mix or listen to something subtle like a reverb tail and all you can hear is wind battering into your earbuds, or if you're in a cafe and all you can hear is people whittering, same goes for a train journey too. That ANC is going to make all the difference. And the really nice thing is that I don't have to deep dive into submenus and switches to activate the noise cancellation or change its levels. 3 different levels, normal, transparent, and ANC fully engaged, can easily be adjusted by holding down my hand on this left earbud for 1.5 seconds. But if you want more customizable control, you can download the app onto your phone. There you'll find how you can customize those one-touch settings, as well as a comprehensive EQ and fine-tune settings. Something else I've really liked is how quick and reliable the Bluetooth switching is. It's super quick to get these up and connected to my phone, and I haven't experienced any dropouts over the last few days using these earbuds. When I get back home, however, when I turn on my laptop, these earbuds will connect instantly with no fiddling or switching. It's pretty cool. And I've got to mention this little Pebble pocket-sized charging case that the earbuds come in. USB at the bottom, and all very simple and straightforward with a little charging light on the front. I'm not really a tech for tech's sake kind of guy, and what I've found with these earbuds all round is they just work. They connect well, they sound good, and I'm really happy. For me, listening to a mix in a different context these days means going for a walk. Back in the day, I might get in the car, but I've got this beautiful countryside on my doorstep, so getting outside, going for a walk, clearing my head and clearing my thoughts and listening to my mix on a set of these, 9 times out of 10 is going to help me to pick out at least one thing which I would have missed in the studio. I haven't tried out lots and lots of different versions of earbuds like this. I'm a guy that's coming from wired standard earbuds, and that's what I've used for a long, long time. But what I can say is that it's kind of hard to find fault with these, and I'm really happy with them. If you're a music lover and want to just listen to music on these, or you want to use them for calls, or indeed if you're like me and you might want to go for a walk and check your mix, I definitely recommend trying them out. The guys over at SoundPEATS gave me a 5% off coupon to share with you guys, so if you're interested in trying them out, you find the link and the coupon below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you've got a bit more time in your hands, I think you might want to check this next one out.